What if, just what if, just what if, get ready, because I'm like, I don't know, let me just start. What if I really, really, really said from the bottom of my heart, with unconditional love towards every single human being, because I can do that, that I really, sincerely don't give a fuck. What I'm saying is that I unconditionally love and respect all people and all choices that people make, without any compromise in the love that I can share. What if I said that? What if I said that love is absolutely unconditional to me? And that I can sincerely say with all the love in my heart that I don't give a fuck about what anyone thinks about me. This, my friends, is my truth. I don't care what you think about me, because I've spent most of my life caring what you think. This may be very offensive, but I don't care, because I have love in my heart. And this may not sound very loving, but it is the most loving thing that I've come to appreciate and know about myself. As I look at and observe my existence, and in the past, from a little boy, I was always a good boy. I always followed the rules. They think I did. But deep down in my heart, I mean, I went to church, I was a good boy in school. I wasn't popular because I was a sissy. But I behaved well. I behaved well. I followed the rules. I did what everyone told me to do. I got attention from being the good boy. I got the attention of being when I said to my grandmother once, I will be a preacher. That actually popped out of my mouth. I think in some ways I feel like I am when I share. I'm okay with whatever people think about that. It's so liberating to actually recognize that within myself and believe that that for me is my salvation. A belief is only something you keep thinking. So as you keep thinking it, you realize that that is the only way to go. Let me say it one more time. Love is unconditional to me. I love everyone, but I don't care what they do in their lives. I don't care how people perceive me. I don't care. Does my head, let me say, because I'm sure that many of you who are watching this, I don't even know, because I'm assuming, because I don't even believe in reality. Now let me get back to my thought. What was I saying? Assuming that some of you think that what I'm saying is offensive. I can see myself getting a little bit riled up about that, because I can be angry and take responsibility for myself, although my conditioning has been extremely strong. And I'm here, and maybe it resonates with a few of you, one of you, two of you, many of you, I don't really know. And I don't care, because right now saying my truth is liberating. When you meet me, I will be respectful to you. I will love you. I may not like you, but I will love you. I don't like people who disrespect other people. That's my prerogative. And maybe what I'm saying, I'm getting a little bit fired up because I'm so passionate about what I'm saying and what I'm feeling. Because for me, it is my truth. I'm going to get a ride in a second, and I've got to get my phone right here. Oh, just 1 second. We're leaving the studio in 5 minutes. It's like 10-minute walk to your place. We're staying in the neighborhood because the city is crazy. Okay, heavy traffic. All right, got that. So they're leaving. So I probably got 15 minutes. That is my reality. So what I was saying is that the truth is that I don't care, in all due respect. I don't care what my family says or thinks about me, because I love them. I want everyone to be themselves. Themselves. And only themselves. however they are, you know, offensive, rude, over-loving. What creates character and what is real? So, conditioning. Whether it be your home environment, your early upbringings, your humble upbringings, your wealthy upbringing. I don't know, like what kind of life one has led. Let me say it again. I don't give a fuck, lovingly, what you think. My mind can be insecure and feel very vulnerable and feel inferior. I've recognized these mental constructs coming and bouncing around in my head and hijacking me and emotionally blackmailing me and making me feel worthless. And I'm sure, as I stand here and share this with you, that all of us, most of us, if not all of us, recognize these negative voices in our head that tells you you're a fuck up, that you're horrible, that you're not worthy, that you are a piece of shit, whatever negative thing it comes up with. And it probably does. Mine does. Even though I feel like I'm spiritually evolved. And let me just say something right now to you. I know nothing at all. I just know that I'm here having an experience as a human being on this planet. Let me say it one more time. I don't give a fuck what you think about me, so you don't give a fuck what I think about you. I believe that this is my truth. And I'm good with that. And I love myself more than I've ever loved myself. Now, I was taught to not really share that out loud. Like, nobody probably wants to hear what I'm going to say. And I have a lot of thoughts in my head that rise and fall. And positive thoughts also that tell me I'm good looking, tell me that I'm fierce, tell me that I'm a genius, tell me that, you know, look at you. Yeah, that's my ego too. I have those thoughts, as most of us do, if not all of us. I don't think we're any different from each other at all. My heart beats on its own. Your heart beats on its own. My fingernails grow, my hair grows. Everything just unfolds in me as well as it does in you. So, what if I told you that this is the most loving thing I've ever experienced, of knowing and recognizing, acknowledging the power and the potential within myself more than ever in the world. Sharing is caring, and I really care. I care about me first and foremost. And I care about coffee, because coffee coffee can wake me up. This is an intimate talk, my friends. This is an intimate talk. Have you ever felt not valid, insecure, worthless, fabulous? You ride on your ego for a long time because you got a beautiful body, because you feel good, because you're smart, you're intelligent, you're educated. You know, you're educated. You're educated. Even you're wise. You know, I could be perceived as being wise. I don't know what that means. But I certainly know that I pick and choose what I want in my life. Now. I allow my negative head to ramble on and come up with any kind of shit that it comes up with. And it does. And it does. And it really creates a vulnerability in me that I love more than anything. Because I allow it, and it's the most loving thing I can do for myself. I don't resist it. At least I don't think I do. I don't know anything. Let me say it again. I don't know anything in the world. But I know that I gave a fuck. And I gave too many fucks. And some people can say, you know, like, you know, don't give too many fucks. I hope you can see. Well, I don't have hope. I have hope for nothing. I only know that hope is a desire. And I want to be desireless. I don't desire to be popular. I don't desire to be, you know, seen as nice. I don't desire to be something other than I'm not. And that's also probably a desire. So I don't know nothing. Nothing. Nada. I just want to share this with you because it's something that I realized. What if I told you that I don't know what's real? What if I told you that life is really mysterious, miraculous, through my eyes? That means nothing to you, and it shouldn't mean nothing to you. I don't want you to care about me. It's nice if you love me unconditionally, and that includes you accepting the fact that I don't give a fuck, and that I don't care what you think about me. What I mean, you know, to clarify one more time, is that I live my life how I choose to live my life, and I don't care about anyone's reaction or the need to change, anyone's need to change my mind. I will change my mind by living my life how I want to live it. Finally. I don't care. What if I told you I don't care about my profession in the sense of how I'm seen? Because I can have thoughts of like, I can really have thoughts of like, you know, that I'm not accepted, that I'm, you know, my work is really strange and odd and everything. And now I love that because I really love that intimate relationship with me. And some people say, oh, you should give a fuck and you should listen to the advice of people. There has been a time of that, and there's a, you know, I don't want you to listen to mine. If it changes, if it resonates, it resonates. But you make the choice to choose to change or not. I don't know. I don't care if you change or not. It's not like, I really don't. I really don't. This is loving for me, and loving all that is. And I'm going to send a message because I'm coming when you're outside. Excuse me. This is what happens when you're at dinner anyway with people, right? I love and respect all people. All people. All people. All people. Love cannot, in my mind, what if I told you love for me, like, is not conditional. It's just not. I love people who are themselves, who be themselves, and who choose not to try to change me. You know? And I can have those thoughts in my mind. I can project. What if I told you I project? What if I told you I project things onto people and believe, you know, believe people hate me, or believe people love me, or get me, or all of this stuff? What I believe, what is it to you what I believe? What is to you what my sexuality is? What is it to you? What is it to you that I, however I am? Because you care. I think for me, let me say it one more time. For me, if you care, you would let go of the need of someone being different. To change your behavior or their behavior so you could feel better. I just don't agree. And that's with all my heart and my beautiful heart that I have, because I do believe I have a beautiful heart. And yeah, and the head is not real. I ask myself, what is real? What is love? I know what love is not, and love is trying to change somebody to be different, not accepting however they choose to live their lives. People are entitled to live their lives how they want to live their lives, because this is all a dream. What if I told you that this is a dream to me? What if I told you that I believe this is a big joke? What if I told you that? What if I realized that on this journey of mine and this path of mine that this is a big joke, and I take a laugh as much as I can? What if I told you that I'm in love with love, and I'm in love with freedom, and I ask myself, what is freedom? it's really, really an interesting thing to ponder. Who am I? Who am I with all this, without all this conditioning of when I was a little boy and I grew up in a southern home, in a southern family, and I was brought to church, and I went to church, and I was going to be a preacher, and I was a good boy, and then I got, went to school, and I did this, and I won this, and I won awards, and I won trophies. And what if I told you all this stuff like that, that I look at it and I go, kind of makes me sick. It was fun to say that out loud for a long time, and I got attention for those kind of things. What if I told you that none of that matters to me? What if I told you that number one, being number one, yeah, it's been in my head. I'm honest about that. I don't know what that means. I don't know what anything means. I know nothing. I know nothing at all. All I know is that I'm here, right here at the moment, in this moment, sharing with you what my truth is. And that's really what I want to say today. I'm a unicorn, like everybody else. Everybody is so beautiful. With all of their trauma, drama, everything they create, I have one rule: do no harm. I never intentionally I've never intentionally, I don't think, no, I have. That's a lie. That's a lie. That's a lie. And it hurt me. I didn't like it. Didn't feel good. I like to do things that feel good. So, that's what I want to share with you today. So I'm going to let you go. And, I gotta go. I love you so much. Thanks for watching. I love you all. Bye.